Super Robo Tyson Original Generations. It's boy Zappa King the Giant Robots. Welcome back to Super Robot Wars Original Generations, plural. I'm here with other Zeta numbers, Bird and Steve.
Hi there.
How? We know not to wait for you to introduce, but you introduced us. I mean, you kind of threw us off there. Like, I didn't know if I should talk or wait, or, you know?
I rolled dice on this one. I decided to introduce y'all, unlike last time. Previously, before the big diatribe of, silly to get endings and hard to get characters, we started the game. Kyosuke piloted a defective machine, and his CO thought, like, oh, I'm gonna kill this fool. Except Kyosuke has the devil's luck, and he did not die. Now, what bothers me greatly is that because of his lucky skill, I have a very strange number of money. I hate it. I don't like it. Not a fan. Because it's percentile based. Alright. Next robot.
What's percentile based?
He gets an increased amount of money, like 20% more money from shooting down an enemy. So if you're only supposed to get 15, then you get 20% more on top of that, which is not a whole number that ends in 0.
I wonder if, I'm playing Bravely Default and Bravely Second right now, and you'll open a chest, and you'll get, 2,822 money. It's like, did they randomize that, or did someone just randomly say, I'm going to put in an obscure number just to mess with people?
Somebody's having a laugh at everybody else's expense.
Yeah, I mean, what about the treasure chests in Final Fantasy 1? You're going to get 12,353 gold. You were 2 numbers away from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you chose 1, 2, 3, 5, 3. I feel like someone is just mashing numbers. It's like, I need a 3-digit number, and they just roll their fingers across the keyboard. That's the digit we're getting. Have a nice day. Come back and see us, or don't.
And then after that, after that chest full of tons of money, your next chest has 12 gold in it.
Yep. Sounds right.
Terra Federation Force, North American Branch, Langley Base. Or Rangudi, depending on where you're from. There you are. Excuse me, I'm Second Lieutenant Kyosuke Nambu. I've been assigned to TFF North American Branch Base as of today. Spare me the formalities. I'm Greg Paschal, the commander here. I'm a lot friendlier than the other guy, even despite my cheekbone injections. Like him, I just got him done. I heard what happened to you. A real disaster, that. No, sir. As a pilot, I was responsible for the loss of the unit. Personally, I question the one who gave the order for the mission to start with. And to top it off, they gave him a special promotion and excuse to kick him to the curb. I can't see Laker being behind this. The one who cooked it's got to be a subordinate, Hans Viper. Oh, with the last name like Viper, of course he's a villain.
I forgot his name was Viper.
And it wasn't Volcanic Viper, so it can't be good.
Sir, you're inner monologuing. Are you okay?
Something wrong? Oh, well, no, it's nothing. Anyway, your next deployment will be in... Excuse me? Huh? What is it, Lieutenant? I thought I'd send you to meet him once we're finished. Oh, come on, you can't tell me a new boy's coming and expect you not to check him out. What the... so this is him, right? Not bad. Hey, pardon me, but we met before? Have we now? Can't put my finger on it, but I could swear. You pass. Huh?
Nani?
Oh, well, Commander, he'll be under me from now on, so... no, not like that, okay?
Damn it, she beat me to the joke.
I just don't feel like we've gotten to know each other enough for that yet. I sure hope not, considering you barely known him for a minute. But fine, take care of him.
Whatever.
Excuse me, Commander, but what have I just been signed up for? You're forming a team with excellent Browning here. Same rank as you, Second Lieutenant. Nice to meet you, Stud Muffin. Oh, right, Commander. The boss said to put the new guy through the ringer to see if he's any good. Again? Fine, but tell him to try not to send the newbie back in tears like last time. Roger. I'm getting excited. I'm lost. What in the world's going on? Who's this excellent Browning? Well, that is weird. His profile is spoilerific.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
2, A New Beginning. This does not match up with what's on the OG's flowchart. Haha. Time to correct that.
Oh, hello, Gespens.
Good old Gespies.
That's German for ghost.
Wasn't that
Roughly.
Geist?
Something, it's something like that, or like spirit, or you know. You get the idea, though.
That's something I hate about trailers. When a trailer will spoil a game or a movie or a TV show, whatever, it's like, why?
Because the trailer editor did a bad job.
Like, my favorite example I like to give is Batman vs. Superman. When they spoiled not only that Wonder Woman is in the movie, but they spoiled the last third of the movie entirely. And you're just like, why?
Because Martha.
Exactly.
I can't say I expect to be sent out on a trading mission the second I got here. Sorry about that, but the boss always pulls this. Boss? You're going completely over my head, Lieutenant. You can quit calling me by rank already. It kills the mood. The mood? Roger that, excellent. Is that okay? Wow, I thought you'd be one of those moody brooding types, but you know how to play along.
I mean, you can still... Nutty?
Brooding?
Oh, it's that boy.
It's him. He's here. 100% pure Himalayan.
Dude, he looks awesome.
He's a cool guy.
Look at that scar across the nose. That's a great design.
Bird is already attracted to the sword who cleaves evil. I take it you're ready, newbie. Huh? What the?
Nutty?
Well, so much for that. If you've got time to talk, you've got time to drill.
He's a little tense.
Oh, I get it now. Cascade, my bad for skimping on the explanation, but... Listen up! No, that's not the line. Shut up and listen! The targets are armed with live ammo, so you better destroy them all if you want to get back in one piece.
Hey, at least he told us the truth.
Whoa, hang on, boss. I'm trying to tell Talk is cheap. Begin your assault.
Do it now!
Do it now.
Anyway, Cascade, that guy's Major Sanger Zombold and... my superior, right? I'd rather focus on the enemies headed our way. Save it for later. Oh, wow. Getspin isn't all bad. These are guys like him. Now let's go. Looks like this boy will get along great with the boss. And maybe with me too.
At this point, I think Kyosuke might be more attracted to Sanger than Excellent.
Especially with that voice.
Defeat them all. Kyosuke gets shot down. So if Excellent goes down, it's just a financial loss. And destroy everything in 4 turns. Excellent.
I would never give a girl character a voice like that.
What, the Valley Girl?
That's bold.
No.
I couldn't do it.
No.
The best that you'll get out of me is a softening of the voice, and that's about it.
No,
Zappa knows I've done that before many times.
Yeah, no, dude.
No, go for it if you want to.
No, I will, because that's just, the vibe I get from Excellent. Also, welcome to Team
Sure.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Has Daunt and Focus. Her twin skill is Sync. She has Support, Attack, Support, Defend, and Hit and Run.
She is a very dodgy lady.
She's not only dodgy, she is a sniper-type character.
Mm-hmm.
You can see her range is way higher than her melee.
So here's what her skills do. Support attack makes it so that if you're next to her when you attack somebody, she will join it in attack once per round.
Oh,
Support
that's good.
defend, if you're next to her and somebody attacks you, she will jump in, use defend, and take the hit for you. Hit and run, normally you can't move after you shoot. With hit and run, you can. This is exceptionally good for her because, small spoiler here, she will be getting a new mech soon, that is known for sniping. Sniper weapons are very long range, as you can imagine, but you can't fire them after you move. So, this makes it so she can shoot and still close the distance.
She's
So
not
she
getting
can
it
go find
anytime
a new
soon. She doesn't get it anytime soon. She gets it on stage 6.
Oh, that's not that far out. That's pretty. Yeah.
But it's not, it's not her starting unit like it is in Compact.
No. She's gonna use this for a little bit, but yeah. Her main unit is going to be the. Well, I won't say it for now. I do remember the name, but
Spirit, Daunt, and Focus. So Daunt, while it is very expensive, it's best saved for bosses that have. We haven't even had to worry about morale, have we?
Oh, we only fought one battle.
Right, but we don't have any. Okay, there it is. This move, Jet Magnum. You can see there's ammo, energy cost, how much of your energy it takes to use. Will requirement. It requires that you have 110 will. You've gotten a little hyped up for battle in order to do the move.
Based on the game, will, morale, whatever, can have different effects. Some games it's just weapon requirements. Others, it does seem to actually affect attack power quite a bit.
Yeah.
But it varies from game to game.
And unfortunately, Kyosuke does not have the move that he is known for.
Mm-hmm.
So, if he is put in a guest fence later in the game, the guest fence gets an attack called Ultimate Guest Fenced Kick. The voice actor is famous for actively breaking a microphone while recording his line for that attack.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like, the microphone, crackles out and doesn't work after the fact. And they use that take.
Is that move for just this game, or was it in GBA also? 'Cause I never bothered putting him back in the guest fence after he got
I don't
his
think
main unit.
Guest Fence Kick is in
Okay.
in the GBA game. It might be in OG too. I don't know.
I mean, even if it was, I don't think I'd bother. But, it'd be cool to know if it was there.
We need
Just
to
for funsies.
charge these kids in. I do not like that font choice for enemy phase, though. I
want a bunch of jerks who are just sitting there.
For real.
I
Hey,
mean, it's a
can
smart thing to do, but sorry.
I ask you something? What is it? Was it really your fault that the prototype fighter got wrecked? May have been effective, but the fact remains that I failed to master piloting it. I won't make any excuses. You're more like the boss than I thought. This is a battle, not a tea party! Save the chit-chat for when you shoot something down.
Shut up!
I'd consider myself to be a little more empathetic. No argument there. Now, how about we get this place cleaned up? I would like to get this place cleaned up, but we have to get in there. Machine gun. Hey, machine gun. How do you feel about tanks? And that's why I gave her the Valley Girl voice.
I forgot that they do just whip out a machine gun. I was thinking, do they mean Vulcans? Nope. Wrong thing.
Nope, actual machine gun.
Wow, I just praised you for dodging. Bad excelling.
Also,
what was the special condition for this one?
kill everything in 4 turns. But I was going to say also, Silver Fallen Angel, Platinum Lucifer, slaps.
Alright, jerks, come fight us.
Splits Missile. No, me first.
So as you might guess, Kyosuke is an excellent skirmisher. He's the guy you want tanking up front because not only is he going to have a pretty good dodge rate, he might kill an enemy before they even get a chance to fight.
And he likes to hit hard.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to get maximum XP on everyone, doesn't everyone need to hit the enemy at least once?
No, I mean, hitting an enemy doesn't necessarily get you much XP. If you can, you should usually try and just kill things in one hit. But if you manage to get somebody low, that's a good chance for one of your weaker units to swoop in and get a kill.
Yeah, only the person who gets the kill gets experience. Chunk of it. Anyone who gets hits in will get like minuscule 10, 20 points here and there.
Unless there's a big level difference, like he said earlier.
Excellent.
Like if they're fighting somebody that's like 5 levels higher, they'll get a much bigger chunk of XP just for hitting.
What's up? What are you hiding? What do you and that boss of yours, Major Songer, want to use me for? Wow, I mean, like, whatever you're talking about. Come on, we're in junior, so we gotta focus. This Kyosuke Nambu's more skilled than I expected. He's got a sharp intuition. He's quick to adapt to changes. Excellent's judgment was spot on as usual. Those two might and have what it takes to handle the Project ATX machines. And Project ATX has its own entry. I'll at least put it on screen for anyone who wants to pause the video, maybe read it. I'm not reading it.
The ATX machines are going to be their main mechs, basically.
Kyosuke,
these are not their main mechs. These are just grunt units.
Kyosuke has Axel, which is basically Dash from Valkyrie Profile. So he's going to get in there, and he's going to punch his tank in the next week. Except I don't like that 79%, and it makes me sad.
How is the percent calculated? Is it based on positioning or just
stats? Like the stats of mech versus mech?
If you attack
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say if you attack a unit from behind, does that increase that percentage or?
No. There is no directional.
Now terrain can affect it. They can use building if they're standing on a building. They can basically use it as cover, and that will both increase their defense and increase their evasion. But like
in a forest or on a mountaintop. But if you get into water, then things get kind of wonky.
And not in a fun way. Unless you have a water mech, then it's really funny.
Unless you like beams. Apparently the energy does not penetrate the water. Anyway, let's punch things.
Water makes a beam weapon sad. Jet magnet's pretty cool. It's got 3 lightning conducting mini pile bunkers, and then he punches things. And Kyosuke's getting super hype. He's already up to 117.
Well, he started at 105. So this game has a weird mechanic. Whoever has the most kills gets a 5-point morale bonus.
And morale does.
Morale allows you to use stronger weapons. It also has a slight modifier on how much damage you do. It factors into your final damage numbers.
It's the will stat you saw earlier. It goes by different names in different games.
Yeah, will and morale are interchangeable terms.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, excellent. Also, not liking that 70%.
I always just call it hype in every game, because that's basically what it is.
Yeah, we get hype, we get turned up.
Mm-hmm. Now, the maximum for hype is 150, but you can also dip below 100, and that's going to start making you really sad when you start doing less damage.
And there are even, like, some weapons that require you to have 100 morale.
They get to stay at 100?
No, you have to at least have 100.
Oh, okay.
I've seen some weapons where if you're below morale, below 100, you can't use it. But that usually falls onto stuff like Ava and Razafon, where they're constantly messing with your morale by force.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we're on turn 3. And we're looking a little sketchier.
I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, I know. Now that I'm in range.
Yeah, they all have to attack you.
Yep.
And they're all going to pay for it.
They're all going to suffer like G did. And since we've seen everything, we don't have to watch the animation. And then you get this. You get a truncation of what's going on. You don't see the weapon, but you see your hit, your miss, your damage. You'll see.
It should be noted. Oh, sorry.
Okay, you'll see stuff like if a barrier goes off, or if a character has to slide in and cover for you.
Now, support defend will not kick in if you're going to evade.
It doesn't?
No, if the computer knows you're going to evade, you're going to make the evasion, support defend will not kick in unless it varies from game to game. But every time I've played a game with support defend, it will not kick in if you were going to evade in the first place.
Like if you choose evade?
No. I mean, like if you were going to evade the attack regardless.
Like, yeah, it did, because first it checks to see if you're going to dodge, and if you fail the dodge, then it'll put you in.
I want to say in some games also it takes your barrier into consideration. Like if you would take no damage, it won't bother with support defend, but I don't know.
Excellent, please.
Excellent, you're kind of making me look stupid here for saying that you're really good at dodging.
You gave me false information.
I know.
We're not trying to lie to Bird.
We're trying to get him to like SRW, not think that SRW fans are a bunch of filthy liars.
I mean, I am a filthy cheater, but I think Bird has accepted that. Hey, Jesus Christo!
Ellen, please! What is wrong with you?
Wow, this unit sucks. She keeps getting hit constantly. It's about to die.
She's doing a bad job.
She's a better dodger than Kyosuke, and he's dodged all of his so far.
I'm just waiting for her to die.
I think the problem is that she's on the ground, and she's not good at dodging on the ground. Her terrain rating is better in the air.
Well, she got a critical on that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. She did a guest fence jet uppercut. I mean, Magnum.
To be fair, that airplane probably has like tinfoil for armor.
What? Paper armor?
I might as well. Whatever hits it, it's going to die.
The repair cost.
Oh, does it show the repair cost?
It
probably does.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, can we check? That reminds me. Have we seen the unit status screen yet?
For the guest speed, no, because I just saw the join command as well. Unit status. That's not the one up. The mobility 95, so pretty bad.
Oh, right. You can also upgrade your units. That's what we never explained what money was actually for. I mean,
because we couldn't do anything with it.
You know,
we had no units to upgrade.
Mm-hmm. Well, her ground rating's fine. She's an A.
Yeah,
she's just I don't know, chugging box wine or something.
She just sucks. She's the worst unit in the game.
She's kind of looking like it, isn't she?
See,
the funny thing is, she's one of the best, but she's not showing it right now.
See, if I was playing this game, that would be my response. So, wow, this unit sucks. I need to get rid of her.
Well, no. See, you can't say that in Super Robot Wars game, because when you officially say this unit sucks, that means you have to make it good. You have to spite the game.
No, that means you do something different.
I mean, it depends on the game, because there really are units in SRW that
are
suck.
Just
they're
bad.
Not meant to be used. They're not good.
Yeah, no. I in Robot Wars 64, like the route I picked, they give you like the main character. They give you a different main character from another show, and then they give you like this nobody girl in a trash machine, and I had to spite the game. It was like, you are giving me this trash girl and this trash robot. All right, trash queen, you're coming to the end game. And lo and behold, I let her get the final hit on the final boss.
In SRWF, you're given the main hero of one of the Gundam shows in like the third mission, and he brings along all his trash friends, and all of his trash friends have trash mechs. You don't use them. You don't. You throw them back in the carrier and never bring them back with you again.
Like, they have to be your favorite character outside of the context of the game for you to want to use them.
Unless they have something going for them, like Chris usually.
Yeah, Chris
from
usually
Gundam 0080.
She has a spell called Revive. If you lose a unit, you cast that spell, you get them back.
She's not
I'm
a great
thinking of-
fighter, but that spirit ability is very good and incredibly rare. So she's worth taking. Putting her in the Methus, a heal bot, if you will.
I don't know if it was you or Stabity or someone else, but they were doing a Shining Force 2 randomizer.
That would be
That's me.
Steve.
Yeah, and I brought up the turtle guy who's like completely useless.
Mm-hmm. He's not completely useless, but he takes a lot of work, and it's not really worth it. He's got kind of a fun mascot character. In that randomizer, he's apparently a lot better, but I still don't use him because he's one mid-tier magic spell away from getting killed. So
I mean, effectively, we're both talking about: do you want to use Boss Borat as a joke or for real?
But at least Boss has
A function,
use, right? Because he has refill, whatever.
Right. Energy
re-energize. Yes.
Okay,
so at least that has a use.
Yeah, we have a mechanic here for this game exclusively called Join. 2 adjacent units can become 1 combined unit. So hopefully this is in my turn as Kyosuke is about to fusion Ha with Excellent. Now they are 1 unit.
Oh, so it's magic change.
Huh?
No one got magic change?
Magic change. What are you referencing?
Disgaea 4?
Maybe? I only ever played Disgaea 1.
Disgaea 4 had this really cool ability called magic change, where a monster could change into a weapon that a character could use. And it would give them like special abilities and souped up stats.
Is that permanent?
No, it only lasts like a certain number of turns.
Oh, okay. Well, then maybe.
But like there's this one map in Disgaea 4 where there's enemies. It's the EXP grinding map. But the enemies are in a certain position that you can't hit them all. But if you magic change a fist character into your character, that fist ability will hit all the enemies and one-shot the map.
Nice.
Wow.
So this takes 2 units and puts them into 1 combined unit. And earlier when we where did it go? Earlier when, each character has a twin command, now that they're together, it will cause both of them to spend 10 SP to cast Sync, meaning that both pilots will have their highest number matched to each other for 1 turn. That can be kind of crazy if you're trying to force level somebody. Or Blitz, which I don't think we need, which if you kill something, go again. It's your turn still.
So if you kill something with this join, do they both gain EXP equally?
That's a good question, Mega Man.
Well, let's find out.
I actually remember reading something about that. It is under there is a pilot skill called oh good grief, now I can't remember. Okay, no, here we go. Pilot point modifiers, I fathom that skill point experience also goes to the same. So support, I guess there would be support. No, because there's a skill called Learning. Learner grants the same experience and pilot points as the main unit of a twin when the pilot is part of the subunit. So
You had to have a skill to get the EXP then.
Well, not to get XP, but get the same amount as if you were leading the group. Otherwise, I think you get 75%, maybe 75 or 80.
See, that was the cool thing about magic change. You got the same amount of experience, so you level 2 units at once.
But hold on now. Because they're attacking as a unit, it doesn't matter if the first one gets the kill, they both do it.
I like the screen here. That's cool.
Do it again.
Just to make sure he's dead. I
Steve,
think there's some paint over here that wasn't scraped off enough.
they're just practicing for the move. You know what move.
See, it would have been better if they both, if the split screen stayed the same and you saw the specials happening at the same time.
That would require a little bit more animation work, but that might happen in later games, I think.
And Excellent gained 5 more experience points. Is she
She's also a
under level?
lower level.
That's why.
She's level 4 and Kyosuke's level 5.
Much like how Shining Force 2 works, and probably many other games, the experience you get from an enemy is based on your level, the level difference between you two.
That settles that. Wow, not bad. You cut it a bit closer than I expected, though. Machine's tuned pretty well, at least for this. All right, drill's over. Roger, Major, or should I call you boss? Call me whatever you like.
And shut up!
Oh, I've got one for him. How about Hancho? Did you know that's a Japanese word? Oh, it's not. Seriously? Good work out there. So, what do you have first? Dinner? Hot bath? I'll start with writing my report. Oh, well, the boss picked the perfect time to show up. There you two are. Sanger, Major Sanger. I don't care if you call me Honcho, you know. I can't tell if he's being serious. Lieutenant Kyosuke, I'm assigning you to test pilot a prototype machine developed by Project ATX. Guess we're done beating around the bush. So what's this Project ATX? It's a project centered around the development of assault-oriented humanoid mobile weapons here at Langley Base. In that case, the unit you're giving me is the prototype of the mass-produced personal trooper that will succeed the Gaspens Mark II? You're half correct. Project ATX also conducts tests on other units entrusted to it. Totally! Trust me, I guarantee your jaw's gonna, hit the floor when you see the boss's machine. Oh, your money back! What money?
We get money?
That said, it doesn't sound like your typical R&D. Is there some kind of ulterior motive here?
Paid?
Wow! Aren't you a sharp one? You're quick on the uptake, Lieutenant Kyosuke. Simply put, Project ATX required to stand up to them and is currently encroaching upon the Earth. That's a bit unsettling. Is he talking about the organization I think he is? However, the Federation government and the TFF's top brass are far too short-sighted to perceive the threat they pose. That's why we need to change the status quo. No. The train of force capable of reacting quickly to any threat. Okay. And you, Kyosuke, are the team's long-awaited final member. Welcome aboard, number 4. I'm the 4th one? Yeah, ATX team's got one more member. TX team? That's our unit's name. Allow me to formally welcome you to it, Lieutenant Kyosuke Nambu. Thanks for having me. If there's anything you want to know, just come ask me. You can start with my measurements.
Buddy?
Oh, brother, I don't know if this will take me, but at least I know I won't be bored on the way. Cartridge, obtained. Repair kit, obtained. Trash! I'll use them now and again, but not till, endgame. And lo, finally we could actually go upgrade a unit, and this is where we spend our money. It could raise HP, the energy limit. You could make it more dodgy. Or you can make it take more damage.
You just say take more damage?
Yes.
I know what you meant by that, but yeah.
As in,
Now,
it can sustain more damage, take less damage.
Okay,
Now,
I was like, wait, you actually wanted to get hit harder?
I mean,
sometimes you do.
Sometimes you do.
But in very specific pilot skill situations.
Right.
But doesn't mobility also affect accuracy?
Yes, unless there's ever a separate accuracy stat. But
Correct.
usually accuracy is over under weapon upgrades. So this option
true.
in this game, some weapon, there are like extra equipable weapons. We don't have any. These are all fixed in, so we could make this split missile stronger. And you could see its attack power would go from 2200 to 4700. Don't do that though.
Spoiler alert, kids! Don't upgrade either of these two guest vents.
You can upgrade Kyosuke's. It
You
gets
could.
inherited. Yeah, it gets inherited by somebody. They repaint it, and she gets it.
I forget who that is. It's been a while. Oh, well, I guess we'll find out.
Katina?
Okay, you don't have to tell me. Her? Really?
That's what the flowchart says.
Okay.
She goes from a plane, and then Kyosuke's guest bench
Oh, yeah.
2 is painted red and becomes her default unit.
She has a. I forgot about that.
You can
But even then, I don't keep her in that thing.
I mean, you until you get something better.
That's true.
Even so, like I would still put a little something into. But that's just my choice.
Yeah, go for it. I am very frugal with my money in these games. Oh, another thing to point out, I don't know if this game utilizes this mechanic, but if you upgrade your mechs to a certain level, they can also get a unique, an ability unique to that unit. Maybe it's like a straight up evade bonus, or they get an extra attack, or blah blah blah, something like that.
They actually get to activate a special barrier. Yeah, not in this game.
Yes, right.
The halfway upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. I always like it when games reward you for
investing.
Yeah, it's just nice. Like you upgrade this X amount of times, you get this special ability because you did that.
Yeah, the SRW games offer a lot of customization, I guess.
Many
in both
options.
the parts you can attach, and in almost all the games, you can swap pilots around different mechs that are from their same series or whatever. This is most commonly done with like the Gundam series, where the various pilots can interchange between the different mobile suits. Usually not the case with super robot pilots, because they tend to be stuck to their machine.
Yeah, because
For
their
better or
grandpa
worse.
made it for them.
Hmm.
Or only it reacts to their brainwaves or their genetic heritage or various other plot reasons. Only
Back in
they
my
have the
day-
physical skill to move the machine with their hands and arms.
Back in my day, when you played SRW3, back before new type mobile suits were had the new type equivalent requirement, you could slap any old jerk into those high tech machines and have them do whatever. Like, take my favorite meme character, Ko. He doesn't have any new type abilities, but throw him in a new Gundam because his power is immense, but his accuracy sucks.
So make up for it with the machine with better accuracy.
Give him funnels, which don't miss very often. It sure beats fighting everything with Vulcans because it's the most accurate weapon you have.
And then always rotate your saves.
Yes, always rotate,
your
kids.
seats.
All right, gentlemen. Good work today, team.
Thank you.
Team Zeta Numbers, you are dismissed.
Thank you, sir.
Huzzah!
All combat is over. Now that you've tasted victory, I'm sure you'll be back.